So I'm about to head on out with the mountain bike here, and I am going to deliver. It's only going to be 3 of them today, but this is something I do every once in a while. I'll tell you more about it in a little bit, but I got 3 nuggets of truth. FullyFreeFilms.com, I believe, is written on all of them. I just put some sealant on yesterday because it is supposed to rain almost all day today. In fact, about an hour or so it might start raining. But this is the stuff I put on. Just kind of sprayed it on. The important part right here with the Fully Free Films, left it to dry overnight, and it's ready to go. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So guys, I am on what's called the Raleigh Trail, which heads out to Point Beach in Wisconsin, just north of Two Rivers. So it's about 7.5 miles from my house to the end of this trail. This trail itself is 5 miles one way. It's about maybe 2.5 miles from my house to the trail. And I'm out of breath because I'm out of shape. But last year I would bike this trail in the morning and I would just gun it as fast as I can on my mountain bike here. Before work, wake up at like 5:30. It takes about an hour if I'm really good at it, if I'm feeling really good that morning. But anyway, so for purpose of this video, so the end of this trail is Point Beach. There's a campground over there, and I forgot what it's called, Point Beach State Forest Campground or something like that. I don't know. I'm only 1.5 miles in right now, and it's about 100 plus areas to go camping, and people are there right now. It's May 28th, I believe, a Thursday. Right here yesterday, I biffed it, and that was quite painful. See my knee right there, it's a little roughed up. Just before we come into this clearing here. Now I'm going pretty slow right now. I'm taking my time. But yeah, I landed on my chin. That wasn't fun. And I can still feel a lot of pain in my jaw right now. So this is the only clearing that you have. But anyway, so I got my nuggets of truth. And what I like to do, and by the way, people come from all over the place, even from Illinois, Minnesota. They come from different states. And I like to leave nuggets of truth in their camping area. I'll just throw one over, you know, in between their vehicle and tent or camper, and they'll see it. It's starting to rain right now. Or a 10 Commandment gospel tract. It's a gospel coin from Living Waters. Something that's durable, that you will see, that's weatherproof. So that's what I'm going to do. There's also a couple of other things I can do on the way, like that wooden bridge you just saw. I have some chalk with me, and you can write stuff like hope for your soul, www.neatgod.com, or fullyfreefilms.com, whatever. There's also a cabin coming up in a little while. Can't go inside it, but it's pretty neat. You can leave stuff in there in the kind of by the doorway area. It's kind of a historical thing. You can see the outside of it. You can't go inside. But yeah, there's all this wooden stuff you can leave tracks on where people will see, or rocks. I saw somebody left a rock at the 2.5 mile marker. Not a gospel thing, but just you know, people are into rock painting and hiding rocks, like what I do. But I love this trail. It's a great exercise trail. Lost a lot of weight last year in June, and hope to do that again this year. So see you in a little bit. So I'm coming up to that cabin I was telling you about, just past the 2.5 mile marker. So it's some kind of a historical site right here. You can pause and check that out. Now, I made a video last year called Campsite Evangelism, where I'm basically talking about the same thing I am today, but that's on my other channel, Parade the Gospel. I know this is just kind of a supplemental channel that, quite frankly, not many people visit, but so you can just go inside this part right here. I'll oftentimes leave a 10 Commandment coin or something over here. Hello. Anyway, so I have a gospel tract right here. I know it's a little bit roughed up, but you know what? I kind of like leaving tracts that are just a tad bit roughed up, because it gives that impression, or that I don't know what to call it, a feeling maybe, where, you know, you're someone who sees this and like, oh wow, you know, this thing survived just for me. Does that make sense? Probably not. But anyway, this should be weatherproof enough. We got rain all day today, so I'm just going to set that down right here. And if we have something heavy to put on it, I'm going to save my nuggets for that for later. I think I'll just use, oh wait, what's this little metal thing right here? I mean, I suppose I don't need anything heavy. It's not going to blow away probably, but we'll put that right there. So this could be your last 5 minutes alive. Nice little gospel tract. I got my Evangelism bag right here, Innova Disc Golf bag. Sponsor me, you guys. I talk about you a lot, and several other people, evangelists, have bought some because I recommended it. Great for housing your gospel tracts, but I'm going to continue out. I got about 2.5 miles to go. So why not? I'll just mention another thing. I actually think you might be able to get inside from underneath there. They got that kind of bricked off, but that's been opened before, and I kind of wonder maybe there's a hole inside that you can get in. So this back here, I left 10 Commandment coins back here before, and they have been gone when I would come back. So nice, beautiful, kind of a swampy area. The rain's starting to come down a little bit more now. It doesn't look too bad up there, but I have about an hour before it was really supposed to come. Oh, I better be careful walking through this stuff, because there's supposed to be really bad ticks this time of year, and this year in particular. So let's continue on. But I'm just hoping to give you guys some ideas. Just be super excited about the gospel and getting it out. I mean, there's like limitless stuff that you can do. So much. So, all right, continuing on. I might do some chalk stuff in here someday as well. Okay, I did a little bit of chalk stuff right there, fullyfreefilms.com. Chalk is like super insanely cheap. You can buy it anywhere. I recommend getting some. Even when you're just out for a walk, you can write stuff on like just random places of sidewalk. Fullyfreefilms.com, hopeforyoursoulneedgod.com, whatever. Think of something creative and awesome. All right, quick example of what it looks like out here. So not all of them are used up, but Memorial Day weekend is fast approaching in a few days. This is going to be packed, my friends. This is so much fun. I love doing this. I haven't dropped anything off yet. I'm just kind of showing you the atmosphere. And it's right next to Lake Michigan. I'll get there in a minute. But check out my other video too. On Parade the Gospel Campsite Evangelism. I'll post that down below. But yeah, I'm just going to throw some nuggets. Now, because I'm more further back, there's not going to be as many people out here, but there's a lot of bathrooms kind of like that scattered about. Some of them are bigger and have showers, so it's also another great opportunity to leave stuff in there, and gospel tracts included. And I think I do show a little bit of that off in my Parade the Gospel version of this topic. So the lake is just right down here. Should I just keep talking? I don't think he's going to watch these videos anyway. I mean, with what, 12, 13 subscribers? I think somebody just subscribed to me yesterday. Thank you so much for that. I just hope people get excited about getting the gospel out, even if it's, you know, what may seem like insignificant ways. I don't think it's insignificant to God at all. So there's a bigger one. The lake is just straight ahead. But yeah, there's like over 100 camping spots. We're gonna hope to, try to get one later this year when I'm on vacation. I still gotta book that because I haven't been camping in an age. Like, it's been more than a couple decades, I think. I'm sure it's probably windy and I should be talking louder. Concession area over there, pretty big. Huge parking area. Beautiful lake shore. Lots, and I mean lots of rocks along the beach. Whether you go right or to the left, man, it's a great rock collecting place. Me and my son were down here not too long ago investigating, and wow, it is a treasure trove. of especially nice, flat, smooth rocks. Down there, like that whole beach is littered with rocks. Check that out. Alright, not a lot of people here right now, but it is a Thursday. Memorial Day weekend is fast approaching. And one of the great things about this is that people from all over are going to be getting the gospel. Hold on a second. People from all over, I'm trying to clip in my special shoes here on these special pedals. People from all over. And there's like 3 of these, by the way. These little sections that are along the lake shore, and there's a lighthouse behind me as well that you can't really go there, I don't think, but you can see it from a distance. What was I just saying? So yeah, people from all over the place are going to be taking the gospel back to their area, and who knows, maybe they're Christians, and maybe this will also inspire them. I mean, that's one thing I hope. I know evangelism is super unbelievably unpopular for some crazy weird reason in the church. So here we go. Here's some more people I'm starting to get up to. So how about we just start leaving some stuff? Well, I did bring some more nuggets, not just the ones I shown off before, the 3, but like I said, in the mornings I'll try to come out here and I'll drop off at least a couple of them. I'm going to start doing more though. I got lots of nuggets to get rid of. Not as busy as I thought it would be out here, actually. But don't worry, summer is coming. It's actually a cold day today. It's like in the 40s. So I can imagine that if there were people here, they left because of the weather. And maybe they'll simply come back here at night. I mean, it's not too far away from civilization where they can just go and do stuff. So it is a very, very hopping area. I think especially during Halloween, they have something special that goes on down here. Trick-or-treating thing. It's pretty neat. Or at least they used to, I believe. So here's another area to check out the lake and place to approach the beach. There's one more down there yet. Got a volleyball area. This little wooden bridge here goes out to towards the beach, and another treasure trove of rocks. Alright, I think it's time to start doing some delivery. Don't you think? Hold on, let's check out my rocks. Let's go over here. Alright, so I just emptied these out of my evangelism bag. Some of these I made a while back, and I still have a bunch of them that need to get out. I remember making a whole bunch of these ones right here. Super easy to quickly paint up some of these rocks in yellow and just, you know, write something very simple on there. Super fast, super easy. And you've seen some of these already. Let's check out this one, 180movie.com. I made this one up. It looks like I have a date on here. November 19, 2018. This one needs to get delivered. And then, yeah, I think you've seen these other ones. So, glory to God. I got my, like I said, my chalk in there. Brought myself a banana so you get hungry and you don't want to be stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Got my dog spray just in case, actually, just so happened to be in there. I use this evangelism bag for door-to-door evangelism quite a bit. So I never had to use dog spray before, not even for my job of 11 years. But let's go get some of these out. Alright guys, so I have a pop socket on my phone, and I'm going to hold that with my teeth, so then hopefully you can see me doing this. It's a lot better than trying to do 2 hands while biking. You can see my sore from yesterday where I fell. Man, that was rough. I landed like right on my chin to clamp my teeth down. My first concern, I mean, I had blood streaming down my leg, and I was banged up elsewhere, but my biggest concern was, are my teeth okay? Like, did I shatter my teeth? And I don't think I did. But alright, so here we go. Hopefully this works. I got the pop socket specifically for this reason. That wasn't a good placement. That one was good. By the way, these are going to last in the water. So if it rains and they don't see it right away, it's fine. These things do last a while. Not too bad. They'll see it. And if not, then the next people will. Memorial Day weekend, remember. Anybody else over here? I got a few more. I think I see something. Otherwise I can always backtrack. This is a fully free films one. Here we go. This guy's gonna get it. Making sure I'm still filming. Yep. Couple more coming. It's like delivering newspapers. Alright, I think these people are outside, so I might skip them. Yeah. Alright, well, see you guys. It's as easy as that. So, what else is there to show? It's really that easy. I just hope, guys, that this does catch on. Gives you some ideas. I mean, maybe you don't live right next to a campground or have access to one, whatever. But it's just another way to get the gospel out. Make some nuggets of truth up. Something like that. And leave them places. Guys, there's probably a whole slew of places I haven't even thought of yet. I am sure. So take advantage of it. Get some good rocks. Let me know, guys, the one person that might be watching this, if you need good, smooth rocks. Maybe I can send some to you. I'm working on something right now to maybe be able to do something like that. So here's the other area. Now I'm not sure if this is in reverse. It kind of looks like it might be, because when I show you these, yeah, it's in reverse, it looks like. But the last one right here, uh-oh, we got some symbolism coming. I'm feeling it. The lighthouse. We are meant to be city on a hill. We're meant to be light, right? Right? Huh? You like that? And lots of applicable Bible verses to that effect. Do not let the unbelieving world just wash away in the judgment of God. And, you know, we are the lifeguards. As you see that in reverse, probably. Let's throw them a safety ring. Oh, what are those called? A floating device? Let's reach out to the unbelieving world. They are drowning in their sin. And I can keep going all day. Alright. Oh, I just saw a sign that said something about dogs. No dogs beyond this point. And I was thinking, well, you know, isn't it mentioned somewhere the unbelieving world are like dogs? Hell yeah, I can just keep going. Do not stop. See the stop sign? Do not stop spreading the gospel. But we are meant, or we are supposed to go out there and tell the world to stop. To stop their sin, repent, and turn to Christ that they may be saved. Alright, God bless you guys. Catch you later.